the equations. Now, I gave you 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Let's just do 3. As long as we could do 3 points, it should be pretty easy. So now we can pick any numbers to plug in. So maybe we want to plug in, I know we'll do that later. For these, we just want to do a table. So maybe I want to plug in 0, 1, and 2. I could pick a 4th point too, but
we only do 3 for all.
I think 3 points is enough.
Wait, how do you get 0, 1?
Okay, so I'm just
You just
picking
pick up.
numbers.
So
So
then you
usually what I like to do is pick easy numbers to plug in. Okay?
So I just do 0, 1, 2 for all of them?
Yeah. Okay, now what are we plugging into? We're plugging into 2x minus 3. So do you see how there's an x here?
Yeah.
We're going to make the x equal to 0 first. So it's going to be 2 times 0 minus 3. You see that? I'm plugging into the 2x minus 3.
You don't need to put
So
the y.
that's-
Oh,
You don't need the y.
3.
So
0
this
minus
is going to
3.
be,
0 minus 3 is just.
so 0, negative 3. So basically what I'm getting the answer, that's my y coordinate. So it's 0, comma 3. We want to write ordered pairs. Do you have your notes packet from last class? You got to have it.
Wait, how do you get 2? 2 times
2x
Oh.
minus 3.
so
So
the
it's,
next one would be
so
2
y
minus
is equal to
3,
2x minus 3.
wait, so you do
2 times 1 minus 3. So this is going to be 2 minus 3.
So 1.
So negative 1, right? When we subtract something bigger, 2 minus
and the
3.
next one's 1.
So it's
Okay.
0, comma, negative.
Well, not 0 this time. What's the x coordinate?
1. Oh, so 1.
One.
0.
Oh, wait.
Negative 1.
Yeah.
So we're
No way,
partnering
finish.
the x and the y
Oh.
coordinates.
Wait, so the next one would be 2, comma 1.
Yes, 2 comma
Did you
1.
finish?
Okay, so I'm going to plug in 2. So 2
2
times 2 minus 3. So 2 times 3, or sorry, 2 times 2 is?
2 times
4.
2
4
is
minus
4.
3 equals
minus
1.
3 is 1.
Yeah, so Evan had said that, 2 comma 1. Okay, now I want to put the points and use my ruler.
Well, that's way easier than I thought.
So
Okay, where do we put 0, negative 3?
Okay, so
Okay, one
0
more.
is
Okay,
on the line.
Okay, Joan. I know
Can I
you're
do it?
eager to answer. Go ahead, but let's not call out every time.
So
Where does
basically,
where does that go?
0 is here.
Uh-huh.
Negative 3.
Goes
Right.
down,
Down.
down. 1, 2, 3.
1. So 1, 2, 3, right here.
There we go. Do we see that?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I already
Okay,
got
now
the
where do
3.
we go? Oh, yes.
One,
Go ahead.
two, one.
Charlie?
Can I do the third one?
Sure.
1 is 1 and then 1 down.
Perfect. Over 1.
So I can't see.
Okay. And Rachel, where do we put the last point?
And then it's 1, 2, and then 1, 2,
Right there. Perfect.
What?
Okay. Now, if one of them doesn't line up, then we probably made a mistake somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
All 3 of them.
But all 3 of them line up really nicely. So remember, we're going to draw the line through them. And what do we put on the ends?
Arrows.
Arrows.
Would it work if we put any number on
It
the
will
graph?
work if we put any number. But would we pick 20?
No.
No, but
No.
like 2, 4, and 6.
Sure.
That would
Sure.
work?
So we could try that. If we did 2, 4, and 6. Let's see. Again, you can pick different numbers, but your line, so your points might be in different locations, but we should end up with the same line. Okay, this time I'm plugging into y equals x plus 4. So this is a different line. Okay, so Charlie said 2, 4, and 6. So 2.
It's 0, comma 1.
Okay, so she picked different points, but guess what? Our lines should look the same at the end. So I have the point 2, comma 6, 4 plus 4. So again, I'm just using the ones that Charlie said. So this will be 4, comma 8. And if I use 6, 6 plus 4 equals 10. Okay, so 2, comma 6, that will go over 2 and then up 6.
Up, dog.
And then the next one is 4, 8. So I go over 4, up 8. And then 6, 10. Okay, you might not have, but watch what happens when I graph my line.
What do you mean? Oh, it's straight.
No, mine are not.
Mine on.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. If you graph that line, that would overlap with the line that I have.
Oh.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Okay.
Wait, did you take your
Oh,
phone?
I got kind of the same one.
Cool.
Miss
Let me
Casey.
see.
I got.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, you got the same points that Evan has.
Am I
My
allowed
drawing
to
is
use?
straight.
Am I allowed to use the same numbers every time?
You can use this. Okay, now I don't want to use 1, 2, and 3, for example, on this one. What do we notice is in front of the X?
The half.
A half.
A
So-
negative half.
I'm going to use even numbers this time. So I could use what Charlie had suggested in the
4,
last
6,
one.
no.
So
4, 6.
2, 4, 6. Perfect.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's actually easier.
It's so much easier than you don't get a fraction.
Whoa.
Okay, so I have a negative 1/2 times 2 plus 1. Okay. Right? So it's what's negative 1/2 times 2?
2.
Negative
4.
1.
Just 1.
Wait, what happens to the 2's?
It's a negative.
Oh, yeah.
So I get
just said
negative
that.
1 plus 1 gives us
0.
0. Good.
So it's
On 0.
2, 0.
2, 0.
Yeah, which would go, so if it's 2, 0, it would go over here.
Oh.
Okay, now I have a negative 1/2
It would be 2.
times 4 plus
It'll be
1.
2.
Wait a
So
minute.
3. No, 5.
Negative 2
5.
Wait, wait,
plus
wait, wait,
1
wait.
would be negative 1.
Don't forget the negative though, Jonah.
Oh, front.
2 goes into 4 2 times, so that would be a negative 2 plus 1.
That's what I just said. Negative 1.
You
Oh.
said, I know, but
Sorry.
Jonah had called out a 3 or
It's
something.
negative 1.
So it's going to be 4 negative 1. So I'm going to go over.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then this one will be negative 1/2 times 6 plus 1. Okay.
So it would be
2 goes into 6 3 times. So it's going to be a negative 3 plus 1. So 6 negative 2.
Yep. I think, yeah.
Yep. So 6 negative 2 goes here. And this time my line goes like this.
Completely straight.
What do you think? Good?
Wait, I didn't finish it.
Okay. All right.
Wait.
Again, you can
go
pick
ahead.
different points, but we end up with a line that'll be the same. The points might be in different locations, but it'll be the same line
Every single time?
every single time.
It's just a line.
Yeah, it's just a line. Okay, y equals 3x. What should we pick this time?
Odd 0.
You want to pick 1, 0,
0, 1, 0, 1, 2.
0, 1, 2. Perfect.
0, 1,
So
2.
y equals 3x. Oh, this one's even
This is
easier.
so easy.
So 3 times 0. Good. 0, 0.
Wait.
1, 3.
Just in the middle. It's the origin. Right?
Yeah. If it's 0, 0, we call that the origin. Good.
I remember that from you.
So 1, 3 goes up here.
And then it's, yeah.
And then 3 times 2 gives us
1 to like 4
1
or
to
5.
4. No. 1 to 3. No. 2.
13.
I don't know.
3.
No, it's minus 3.
Well, then you have to do in parentheses.
He's in the
No.
Well, I'm him at basketball.
Okay. All right, good?
He's better you or
All right.
Can we do 2, 4, 6?
Okay, we could do 2, 4, 6 for this one. Now, Before I do that, what's the problem in this one?
Oh, because the x is it's x equals.
It's x equals.
So 2 equals.
So what do we need to do? We need to isolate y here.
I just did.
Yeah.
So I'm going to, what would we do to isolate y though?
So
You would-
2 equals 6 minus y, so it would be.
Well,
minus
wait,
6 on
I'm
this
good.
side.
So you want to subtract 6 from both sides?
Yeah.
So x minus 6 equals negative y. Okay, listen. I need to isolate y. I need to make this y equal something.
But how do you, so y equals x.
Okay, how do I isolate y? I want to get y by itself.
Negative 6x
Minus
minus y.
So, but if I need to isolate what y is equal to,
Negative 6.
so subtract 6, right?
From what?
Well,
There's a
x.
1 in front of
So it'll be x minus 6 equals negative
2
y.
times negative 1.
Okay, now I need to get rid of that negative 1. So if I multiply everything by negative 1 on both sides, I get negative 1x plus 6, right? Don't forget to distribute.
So y equals
Negative x plus 6.
What?
So then now do we solve?
Okay, now we plug it in.
I don't understand that.
So y equals negative
Well, you
2
have to-
But there's no
plus
y,
6.
so you can't. And why do you
4.
times 1?
2 comma 4.
Because I need to get rid of the negative here.
Wait,
So
but there's no.
if I have a negative here, if I multiply everything by negative 1, that will get rid of my negative here.
But
It's 2 comma 4.
Can you do it?
So plug in 2. So that's going to be negative 2 plus 6, which gives us
Are you lurking?
2 comma 4.
4. Don't forget, it's negative. It's negative.
I have a question.
We're going to make all the x's negative. So
Oh,
this
I
one is
got-
going to be negative
I got
4.
2 comma 4. Then I got 4.
Wait a minute,
comma
not 10.
2.
Hold on.
It's 4 comma 2. Then it's 6 comma 0.
What are you saying?
It's 2 comma 4, 4
Here's
comma
your
2,
cookie.
6 comma 0.
Negative 6 plus 6 is 0. So we get 6, 0. So 2, 4 goes here.
It was here.
4, 2 is here. And then don't forget 6, 0. That's going to be on the x-axis.
Boom shakalaka.
Wait, mine doesn't line up.
No, boom
Uh-uh.
shakalaka.
Oh wait, I think I did it wrong.
Okay. Last one.
You do
Wait.
You do
Oh.
plus 2.
We're gonna isolate
Plus
y
2.
first.
So plus 2.
Where's their plus 2?
I mean, you do
Divide.
minus 12.
Okay.
You do
hold on.
minus x.
Safta bishla daisa.
Plus minus
Minus
x and then
Okay, hold on.
12.
So
I want to isolate
negative
y. I have to get
2y.
rid of the x.
Oh, so you have to do times 1, right?
No.
Okay, so I have a negative 2y equals a negative x
So
plus 12 because this is a positive
y
12.
equals 12x. 12 minus x divided by 2.
Then you do
Wait, divided by
you do
negative
plus
2.
x.
Okay.
Now
Now,
Bro.
why is x still there? Because
Well,
you're
can I
isolating the
help
y.
you?
not the-
remember when we isolate one of the
There's no
variables,
reason.
the other variable doesn't disappear.
She's not going to be here.
Do you remember when we isolate one of the x doesn't disappear, it just goes on the other side. Okay, now I have to get rid of the negative 2. So I'm going to divide everything by negative 2. Okay, so this is going to be y equals. Now this is the tricky part. I want to write this as a fraction. So when you divide by 2, that's the same as a 1.
Wait, how is it? I wrote 12 minus x. The same thing.
That's fine, that's fine. So for me, I get 1/2 x minus 6.
Oh, so you want to do even?
Let's do even numbers again.
2, 4, 6.
2, 4, 6.
Wait, how do you get
So
a half?
it's
Because when we divide something by 2, it's the same as multiplying by 1/2. Now, if you want to just leave it as x divided by 2, that's okay. That's fine. Okay? It's this. If you prefer that, right? If I prefer x over 2, that's fine. Then I would have 2 over 2 minus 6. So that'll be 1 minus 6, which is negative 5.
wait 2 over 2 minus 6.
So I get 2.
You're switching it now.
Oh, it doesn't
two
matter because
over-
if it's a half or divide by 2.
-5.
And go
Then
to the back.
it's 4/2.
4 over
Wow.
2 minus 6. Okay,
Which
4
is
divided by 2 is 2.
So 2 minus 6 is
So 4,
-4.
-4. Good. And then the last one will be 6 divided by 2.
Wait.
I like,
Slow down,
when we have
please.
Sorry.
the live though.
You like the 1/2?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
No, like I like where we just have the Y.
Oh.
It's 3 minus 6,
Most
which
of the
is
ones.
3.
3 minus 6 is -3.
So 6 over -3. And 2.
Okay, so 2 -5. 4 -4. So here. And 6 negative. Oh, see, and even I made a mistake here.
3. I got it.
Here, and 6 -3. It looks like, yes, excellent.
Yay.
Perfect, guys.